Hey everyone, and welcome. Ever feel like you're just spinning your wheels on social media? Like you're putting in all this effort, but the growth just isn't happening? Well, the secret isn't luck, and it's not some magic formula. It's a system. Today, we're going to break down something called the flywheel effect, a super powerful model for building real, sustainable momentum online. Let's get right into it.
You know the feeling, right? We have all been there. You spend hours, maybe even days, crafting what you think is the perfect post, the perfect video. You hit publish, hold your breath, and not much happens. It is so frustrating when all that hard work doesn't seem to pay off. But here's the thing. The problem usually isn't how hard you're working, it's the system you're using.
So many people think social media success is about chasing that one-in-a-million viral hit, like trying to catch lightning in a bottle. But that's not a strategy, that's a lottery ticket. Real, lasting success comes from building a system, a self-reinforcing flywheel, where every single thing you do, every post, every comment, adds a little bit of energy and makes the next spin easier. This is how you create consistent, predictable growth.
So how does this flywheel actually work? Well, it's a powerful four-step cycle. First, we lay the groundwork with a solid strategy. Then, we fuel the engine by creating great content. After that, we make sure people see it through smart promotion. And finally, we measure everything to learn, improve, and make the whole cycle spin even faster the next time around. Let's start with that foundation, shall we?
All right, first up, step one, strategy. And seriously, don't overlook this. Think of this as the concrete foundation of your house. Without a solid plan, you're just making noise, throwing stuff out there, and hoping something sticks. A great strategy is what turns random posts into a focused, powerful marketing engine.
So what does a strong strategy actually look like? Well, it starts with clear goals. You have to know what winning looks like for you. Is it brand awareness? Is it getting leads? Your key performance indicators, or KPIs, are just the numbers that'll tell you if you're on track. Next, you have to deeply understand your audience. Who are they? What do they care about? Once you know that, you can map out their journey, the funnel, to guide them from just discovering you to becoming a true fan. And finally, you plan your cadence because showing up consistently builds trust.
Okay, with our strategy locked in, it is time for the fun part, creation. This is the actual fuel for your flywheel. We're talking about making content that doesn't just get a passing glance, but actually makes people stop scrolling, watch, and feel compelled to engage. Just look at how simple and effective this is. The best content respects the viewer's time. It makes a promise right up front. A simple phrase like this works as a perfect hook because it says, hey, here's exactly what you are going to get out of this. That clarity is what makes someone decide to stick around instead of swiping away. And what's really cool is that these core principles work pretty much everywhere. It doesn't matter if it's a 10-minute YouTube video or a short Instagram post. The winning formula is the same. You need a hook to grab attention, the body of the content to deliver real value, and a super clear call to action, a CTA, that tells them exactly what to do next, like subscribe or save this post. But here's the hard truth. Creating a fantastic piece of content is only half the job. I mean, if you create a masterpiece and nobody ever sees it, did it even happen? For your flywheel to really spin, you have to make sure people see your stuff. And that brings us to promotion and distribution.
You've basically got two toolkits here, organic and paid. Think of organic as your free, long-term engine. Things like using the right keywords for SEO or good hashtags that help the right people find you naturally. Paid is like your turbo boost. It's using ads to get in front of a wider, more specific audience fast. The smartest folks don't just pick one. They often use paid ads to give a little push to the content that's already doing well organically.
Speaking of hashtags, let's clear up the confusion around them. The key isn't to just throw a bunch of random trending words on your post. A great strategy uses a balanced mix. You want to include your own unique branded tag, some super specific niche tags for your core community, and then a few broader tags to help new people discover you. It's like casting a very specific net and a wide one at the exact same time.
Okay, so we've built the strategy, we've created the content, and we've promoted it. The flywheel is officially spinning. But to make it spin faster and more efficiently, we have to move to the final and honestly the most crucial step, measuring our results so we can actually learn and get better.
This right here, this simple phrase is the absolute heart of smart social media. Your analytics aren't just boring numbers. They are a story about what your audience truly wants from you. The goal is to stop guessing, listen to that data, and let it guide everything you do next. So what does this data actually look like? Well, on YouTube, for instance, a big one is your traffic sources. Are people actively searching for your content? That means your titles and descriptions are working. Or are they finding you because YouTube suggested your video? That's a great sign the algorithm likes what you're doing. Each slice of this pie tells you where to focus your energy.
And let's be really clear here, not all metrics are created equal. Raw views can be a total vanity metric. What truly matters are the signals of deep engagement. On YouTube, that's watch time. On Instagram, it's things like saves and shares. Why? Because those actions tell the algorithm, hey, this content is so valuable, people want to come back to it or show it to their friends. That's what gets you promoted.
And this brings us right back around full circle. The insights you get from your analysis, they don't just sit in a report. They become the foundation for your next strategy. You learn which topics pop, which hooks grab attention, and which promotion channels give you the most bang for your buck.
And this is the flywheel in motion. See how it all connects? A thoughtful strategy leads to engaging content. That content gets a boost from smart promotion, which generates powerful data through analysis. And that data feeds right back into an even stronger, smarter strategy. Each turn of the wheel makes the next one easier and more powerful. That's how you build unstoppable momentum.
So, as we wrap up, I've got a question for you. Don't try to fix everything all at once. Based on everything we just talked about, what is the one metric, whether it's watch time, saves, or click-through rate, that you're going to focus on improving this week to get your own flywheel spinning?